Ini ndini mai vemusikana uyu ane murume acheka vana uyu nekucheka mwana wangu ndiri ambuya wacho. Musikana asvika ndofunga dzanzi iri kuma3 past 3 angosvika achivhura dhoo redu remubhedhuru nechisimba achitikata chii kwasimba vanzi mama ndini chii tsitsi kwakanaka here kutarisa kudai akamonera Zambia pari kuchuruka ropa kazara ropa chii tsitsi.
Have you noticed something very painful? Within a very short period of time, Zimbabwe has been shaken by heartbreaking family tragedies involving children. Just days after another Zimbabwean father was arrested in South Africa following the death of his wife and children, another shocking case is now being reported in Zimbabwe. This time, according to the Zimbabwe Republic Police, 2 young children lost their lives after a domestic dispute turned into a terrible tragedy in Eastview, Mabvuku. Many Zimbabweans are now asking same questions. What is happening to families? Why are more children becoming innocent victims when adults have disagreements? Welcome to the channel. Today, we'll carefully look at the official information released by the Z.R.P. We'll also break down the 5 saddest details that have emerged from this case. Our goal is not to judge anyone or spread rumors. Our goal is to understand what has officially been reported, encourage peaceful ways of solving family problems, and remind each other why protecting children must always come first. But before we continue, there is another important message we need to share. The Zimbabwe Republic Police has also released an official statement about a tragic mine accident in Chinhoyi, where several miners lost their lives while others were trapped underground. Z.R.P confirms a fatal mine incident which occurred at Road Boys 4 Mine Chinhoyi on 16 July 2026 when a mine shaft collapsed while 8 miners were working underground approximately 100 meters deep. 4 miners escaped while 4 others were trapped. Rescue efforts resulted in the retrieval of 3 bodies while 1 miner remains trapped underground. Police, the Ministry of Mines and Mining Development, and other relevant authorities are continuing with search and recovery operations. Investigations into the cause of the mineshaft collapse are in progress. If you have relatives, friends, loved ones working in the mining sector, please check on them today. To the families we have lost loved ones in the mine accident, we say, may they rest in peace. Our thoughts and prayers are with you during this difficult time. Now, let us go back to Eastview Mabvuku case. First, we are going to read the official Zimbabwe Republic Police statement exactly as it was released. After that, we'll continue, count down the 5 saddest details that stand out from the official report, ending with the detail that many people believe is the most heartbreaking. Before we begin, tell us in the comments, what do you think communities can do to help families solve conflicts peacefully before they end in tragedy? Let us begin. Now let us begin with the official information. As always, we'll start by reading the official statement released by the Zimbabwe Republic Police. We are reading it exactly as it was published so that everyone hears the official information before we discuss the facts. Please listen carefully. The Zimbabwe Republic Police is investigating a case of murder in which 2 infants died after the room in which they were sleeping in was allegedly set on fire by their father, Gift Muyengwa, aged 24, following a domestic dispute with his wife, Titi Zuze, aged 22, at Eastview Phase 10, Harare, at around 02:30 hours on 20th of July 2026. Preliminary investigations by the police indicate that the suspect allegedly attacked his wife with a knife while the victims were asleep. The wife managed to escape and sought help from neighbors before reporting the incident. Upon a return, she found the cabin cottage engulfed in flames and the bodies of the 2 children bent beyond recognition. The suspect was subsequently found outside the burning cabin with injuries and was taken to hospital for treatment under police guard. The Zimbabwe Republic Police urges the public to resolve domestic disputes peacefully and seek assistance from relatives, community leaders, councillors, or the police before conflicts escalate into tragic loss of life. That was the official statement from the Zimbabwe Republic Police. It is a heartbreaking case that has left many Zimbabweans asking difficult questions. The police have also urged families to resolve disputes peacefully before conflicts turn into loss of innocent lives. Now let us carefully look at the 5 saddest details that stand out from the official report. These are based only on the information released by the Zimbabwe Republic Police. Let us begin. Number 5.
Chiko tsitsi kwakanaka here kutarisa kudai akamonera Zambia pari kuchuruka ropa kasara ropa. Chiko tsitsi zvikanzi baba udini wacheka wana wakarara wana wako.
Number 5. The 2 young children lost their lives. The first heartbreaking detail is that the victims were not adults. According to the police statement, the children were just 5 years old and 2 years old. At such a young age, children depend completely on adults for love, protection, and care. They have no control over family disagreements. That is why many Zimbabweans have been left heartbroken by this tragedy. Whenever children become victims of conflicts between adults, an entire nation feels the pain. But sadly, that is not the only painful part of this case. The next detail shows that this tragedy happened during a time when the children should have been safest. Number 4. It happened when the children were asleep. The 4th saddest detail is that according to the official Zimbabwe Republic Police statement, the 2 children were asleep when this tragedy unfolded. The police say the room in which they were asleep was allegedly set to fire during the incident. For many people, this is one of the most painful parts of the case. Children are usually at their most peaceful and vulnerable when they are asleep. They depend entirely on adults around them to keep them safe. Instead, this family woke up to a tragedy that has shocked the whole country. The incident is also a reminder that domestic disputes can escalate very quickly if they are not resolved peacefully. The Zimbabwe Republic Police has urged families to seek help from relatives, community leaders, councillors, and the police before disagreements become tragedies. But the next detail makes this case even more heartbreaking. Number 3 explains what happened just before the fire. According to the official police statement, Number 3, the mother escaped and sought help. The 3rd saddest detail comes from what the Zimbabwe Republic Police says happened during the incident. According to the official statement, the suspect allegedly attacked his wife with a knife while the children were asleep. The police say the wife managed to escape and ran to seek help from neighbors before reporting the incident. Sadly, when she returned, the cabin cottage was already engulfed in flames. For any parent, this is difficult to imagine. According to the police statement, she had gone to find help, hoping to save her family. Instead, she returned to a scene that no mother would ever want to witness. This part of the case has touched many Zimbabweans because it shows how quickly a domestic dispute can turn into a life-changing tragedy. It also reminds us why it is important for people experiencing domestic violence or serious family conflicts to seek help as early as possible. Number 2, the 2 children could not be saved. The second saddest detail is the outcome of this tragedy. According to the official Zimbabwe Republic Police statement, the bodies of the 2 children were later found inside the burnt cabin cottage. This is the part that has broken the hearts of many Zimbabweans. The children had their whole lives ahead of them, their dreams, birthdays to celebrate, schools to attend, and memories yet to make. Instead, 2 innocent lives were lost in a tragedy that, according to the police, started as a domestic dispute. The Zimbabwe Republic Police has since urged families to resolve disagreements peacefully and to seek help before conflicts become violent. Number 1, a family dispute ended in a tragedy that changed many lives forever. The number 1 saddest detail is not just how the incident ended, it is how it began. According to this official Zimbabwe Republic Police statement, what started as a domestic dispute ended in the loss of 2 young children and has changed the life of an entire family forever. No disagreement is worth a life. No argument is worth leaving children without a future. This is the biggest lesson many Zimbabweans are taking from this case. The Zimbabwe Republic Police has urged members of the public to resolve domestic disputes peacefully and seek help before conflicts become violent. That message is not only for the family involved in the case, it is for every home across Zimbabwe. If you are facing serious family problems, speak to someone you trust. Reach out to relatives, community leaders, counselors, religious leaders, or the police if you believe the situation is becoming dangerous. For Shona speakers, chokwadi muri Zimbabwe, chiitiko chaitika panapo chinorwadza, chinosuyisa, baba namai varwidzana, amai avatonno zvinhu zvatoshata izvi, ndokubuda vachinotsvaga rubatsiro kupoterera kuma next door. Vakatozosvika imba yapiswa, murume apisa imba, ende vana vatotsva beyond, ende zvinorwadza. Amene ati dzidzo here, takaona chiitiko chepa UK, citizen munyika yeZimbabwe uye akuzosungirwa munyika yeSouth Africa, asi taitofunga kuti pamwe tadzidza hatichazvidzokorodze futi, tave kutonyadzisa nyika yedu kana pamepo yeshe wedu zviri kubva nekupiko zvinhu zvakaita seizvizvi. Ndonyaya tanga takakubatirai donzvo rekuti vanhu tinyatsoziva chokwadi chaitika, tichiita breakdown zvabudiswa nemapurisa eZimbabwe Republic Police, pamwe chete nekudzidzisa vanhu kuti zvinofamba sei tarwadziwa chokwadi nekurasikirwa nevana kwataita uku. Thank you so much for watching. If this story has touched you, remember that every family can choose peace over violence. Talking, seeking help, and walking away from conflict can prevent unimaginable loss. What do you think Zimbabwe can do to reduce domestic violence and better protect children? Share your thoughts respectfully in the comments below. Aindoti zvangu kana descendants ndaidzoke zvayo, vanhu vacho tave kuvharisawo futi.
Free audio post-production by alphonic.com.